Assalamualaikum and greeting everyone. Welcome to our Islamic Bank Company presentation for subject Introduction of Banking FBB10103. We all are from Diploma in Banking and our group member consists of Muhammad Arfikan Akmal bin Muhammad Zaikani, Putra Dalil Hakimi bin Ahmad Salmi at Luman, me myself Nur Fatina Alia binti Zu, Nura Syamira Azlina binti Nur Saisan, and also Nur Nabila binti Sismandi. So our group member have choose two banks in this assignment, which is 1. United Overseas Bank for conventional bank, and 2. Bank Islamic for Islamic bank. And this is the content that what we will present in this video for the both of our choose team is the background, board of director, main management teams, 10 main shareholders, organization structure, bank department and corresponding, product and services offered, major sources and uses of fund, and also fees and charge imposed. First, we will present for United Overseas Bank. The background of United Overseas Bank. United Overseas Bank or UOB was formed on Asian standard of enterprise, prudence and determination that have encouraged the development and stability for more than 80 years. At first, on 6 August 1935, before UOB Bank was created, it was founded by Datuk Wee Kheng Chiang, and he works together with his more 6 friends to establish a bank after they successfully raising almost $1 million. From the saving, a bank published and they named it as United Chinese Bank or UCB. It was the third largest bank in Asia. In October, UCB was opened at Bonham Building, Hong Kong, and it was established during the uncertainty of the economic. This bank also started introduce coin bank for children and got award as they were the first bank that focused on women customers. Then in 1965, United Chinese Bank was renamed to United Overseas Bank UOB. The reason is they did not want to get involved in the application named of bank with others bank that also got the name as UCB. So they decided to change from UCB to UOB. After almost 6 years using their old logo, they started change and reveal an iconic 5-bar gates logo as we show at the next slide later. The logo was chosen as their new logo because it was referred to traditional Chinese way of counting using telemarks. The 5 red gates are symbolized as security and unity in financial institution. After for so long journey, in 1993, United Overseas Bank started incorporated in Malaysia, and it was rated as a top bank among the other commercial bank in Malaysia. This bank also got the rating from Rating Agency Malaysia as a long AAA rating. For more interesting, United Overseas in Singapore was a market leader in debit and credit card business. Until now, they already created a great access in many countries and regions such as Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, China, and more for their customers. Last but not least, United Overseas Bank was focused on building in good relationship with the customer and community in Malaysia. Next is the Board of Director. First, we have Datuk Jeffrey Ng Tiong Lip as a Board of Director Independent. Datuk Jeffrey was joined or appointed as a Director on 16 June 2014. He has an experience in industries such as hotel and real estate. What more the vast experience is, he has more than 37 years in property and hotel industry as a finance, executive management, and as a corporate planning in an industry in Australia and Malaysia. Next, we have Wee E. Cheong as the Deputy Chairman Executive. Mr. Wee was appointed as a Director since 1994 and a Deputy Chairman in 2001. He already experienced in career of banker for almost more than 40 years in UOB Group. Mr. Wee is active in industries such as banking and also financial services and the community through his work with different industry-based groups. Next, we have Wong Kim Chong as Executive and Chief Executive Officer. Mr. Wong already has 40 years in banking institution and experiences. He started his career in United Overseas Bank Singapore since 1983 and 1997, over 14 years. In 1997, he moved to UOB Malaysia, where he was titled Head of Corporate and Commercial Banking. In 2003, he was granted the position of Deputy CEO. We also have Fatimah binti American as independent. Puan Fatimah has a lot of experience in management and information technology. Then she is presently as an American Board of Neuro-Linguistic Programming Certificate NLP coach. Then we have Ching Yu Chi as an independent. Mr. Ching began his career in 1977 with Robert Horn Group of Companies in Northampton, England, and then in 1979 he went to Skishon Consultancy in London, England. After that, in 1982 he joined Accenture, where he remained until May 2007, and he resigned as senior partner after more than 25 years of service. The last member of board of director we have is Datuk Fang Atong as an independent. Datuk Fang has had a long 36 years career in the Malaysian government services, encouraging foreign and local investment and helping to build Malaysian manufacturing and services industries. Main management team: Ng Wei Wei as a Chief Executive Officer. Mrs. Ng was the first female to hold the position as CEO in Malaysia that has been effective started 1 May 2022. She has been 20 years of experience as banker, which is in wholesale banking. Mrs. Ng also having more position previously in a leadership role at Hong Kong and come back in 2019 to Malaysia. She having so many skills in banking services from the first day she started her career in UOB Malaysia. Mrs. Ng was graduated in Bachelor of Degree in Commerce, and what more vast in her education is she got double major in Accounting and Management. The other team is Lee Chi Kong as Managing Director Country Head Global Markets, Lim King Swee Ronnie Managing Director Country Head Personal Financial Service, and Beh Wee King as Managing Director Country Head Commercial Bank. Next is 10 main shareholders in United Overseas Bank. The first one is Citibank Nominee Singapore Pty Ltd with the number of shares 17 and 8 and 9%. DBS Nominees Private Limited with 17.72%. DBSN Services Pte Ltd with the percentage 8.53%. We Investment Pte Ltd 7.97%. HSBC Singapore Nominees Pte Ltd 5.58%. Wahin and Company Private Limited 5.18%. Thai Tak Estate Sendirian Berhad 4.11%. Raffles Nominees Pte Ltd 3.01%. UOB Kay Hian Private Limited 2.55%, and the last one for the 10 main is CY We & Co Pte Ltd with 2.26%. Then we go to organization structure. The first one is we have Chairman Emeritus and Honorary Advisor Dr. Wee Cho Yao, and we have Board of Directors that consists of 6 main person, which is Dato Jeffrey Ng Tiong Lip as a Board of Director Independent, Wee Ee Chong as a Deputy Chairman Executive, Wong Kim Chong as an Executive and Chief Executive Officer, Fatima binti American as an Independent, Ching Yu She as an Independent, Dato Fang Atong as an Independent. Also under of Board of Director, we have Chief Executive Officer, which is Ng Wei Wei. Under of Mrs. Wei Wei, we also have a lot of country head. The first one is Country Head Global Market, Lee Chi Kong. Country Head Personal Financial Services, Lim Heng Swee Aroni. Country Head Commercial Banking, Beh Wee Kee. Country Head Finance and Corporate Services, Chief Financial Officer, Chang Yo Gu. Country Head Transaction Banking, Chiu Yi Lim and Lucas. Country Head Risk Management, Chong Kim Kong and William. Country Head Business Banking, Chui Kang Lang and Raymond. Country Head Credit Commercial, Kang Wing Yin. Country Head Human Resources, Lai Tak Ming. Country Head Credit and Retail, Liu Chi Chong. Country Head Technology and Operation, Muhammad Fazli Muhammad Saruji. Country Head Compliance, Lok Chi Kim and Daniel. Country Head Islamic Banking, Muhammad Fauzi Muridan. Country Head Credit Corporate, Tom Ching Meng. Country Head Special Assets Management, Tan Mei Lin and Linda Mrs. Country Head Corporate Banking, Tang Wai Fong Anita. Country Head Legal and Secretariat, Wan Yok Ni and Penny. Also have Country Head Internal Audit, Wong Si Hong and Bill. Country Head Channels and Digitalization, Yap Kong T. Country Head Private Bank, Yip Kin Yik and Stevenson. And the last one, we have Retail Business Integration, Wong Kim Chong.
Bank Department and Corresponding. The first one is Complaints, Country Head, Lok Chicken Dene, The compliance department is a distinct entity that guarantees that the corporation complies with all federal and state rules and regulations. The second is special asset management, control head, time billing, Linda. The asset department is set up to monitor and or liquidate loan given to financially promoting or struggling business. The third one is risk management, control head, Chong Kim Kong William. The risk management department (RMD) is a corporate department that is responsible for managing the risk management process on a daily basis. The fourth is internal audit, control head, Wong Sing Hong Bill. The internal audit department is the organization independent or non-operation department established by the board of directors and audit committee to perform internal audit service in the corporation. The five is technology and operation. Control head Muhammad Fazli Muhammad Saruji. The organization technical section is overseen by a technical operation manager. They are in charge of planning, coordinating and carrying out the technical aspect of a project. Product and service that UOB offer. The first one is personal financial service. Personal finance can refer to the entire topic from an individual perspective or the sector that provide financial service to people and family. The second one is private banking. Private banking is an expanded product for a financial institution, high net worth individual, HNWI. The third one is commercial and corporate banking. Corporate banking customers are primarily major multinational corporations and significant institutions. Investment banking. An investment bank is a financial service firm or corporate division that advise on financial transactions for individual, corporation and government. The five is credit card. UOB offer a lot type of card to their customer. For the example, Visa Infinite Card, Preferred Platinum Card and RKS. And the last one is debit card. They also provide debit card to make the customer easier in make a payment. Major source and use of fund. For major source of fund is deposit from customer, deposit and placement of bank and other financial institution, other liabilities and superannuated fund. Besides, for major use of fund is cash and short-term fund, financial asset at fair value through profit or loss, debt instrument at fair value through other comprehensive income, and loan advance and financing. Fee and charge imposed. The one of them that being charged is debit card. Type of fee, insurance of card. Annual fee is RM8. Lost, stolen, damaged card replacement RM8. Cash withdrawal at overseas UAB is free. Interbank cash withdrawal at Paynet. Private banking card holder is free and RM1 withdrawal. Cash ATM at Mastercard Network ATM is RM12 per withdrawal. Balance inquiry free. The second one is credit card. Type of card, privilege banking, Visa Infinite Card. Principal 600, supplementary 300. Visa Infinite Card. Principal 600, supplementary 300. Visa Infinite Metal Card. Principal 3000, supplementary 800. Lady Solitaire Mastercard. Principal 300, supplementary 13. Preferred Platinum Mastercard. Principal 198, supplementary 13. Lady Mastercard. Principal 68, supplementary 13.
Now we will present about Bank Islamic.
1.0 Background of the company Bank Islamic. Bank Business is a large financial service firm that has been aiding Malaysia economic growth for over 40 years. They serve around 3 million customers and employ over 10,000 people. In 1988, the group was listed on the Bursa Malaysian main market with a market value of around RM9 billion and assets of RM169.2 billion as of 31 March 2020. It is Malaysia's sixth largest banking institution by assets. The firm operates under the brands Bank, Investment Bank, Invest, Bank Islamic, General Insurance and Max Life. Bank, the company primary brands provide retail and wholesale banking and has 175 branches and 766 ATM machines in Malaysia. Bank Islamic is the Group primary Islamic banking business, providing a wide range of Sharia-compliant retail and non-retail banking product and services such as investment, treasury and trade solution. Their principal position as a credit intermediary is augmented by an investment intermediary roles, both of which are supported by our value-based intermediation (VBIM). This is a critical approach for accelerating our journey towards being a purpose-driven organization while simultaneously addressing the financial benefit to our shareholders. Bank Islamic Berhad is a financial organization that follows Islamic principles. The organization provides mortgage, deposits, loans, card, insurance, risk management, investment, trade solution and others banking service. Bank Islamic serve Malaysian customers. 2.0 Board of Directors. Tan Sri Azman Hashim, an 82 years old Malaysian, was named Chairman, Non-Independent, Non-Executive Director. In addition, he served as the Executive Chairman of AM Corp Group Berhad. He has no conflict of interest or familiar link with any other AMMB director or key shareholder, with the exception of being a director of Clear Gold Sdn Berhad and being a director of AM Corp Group Berhad, which is big shareholder of AMMB. The next is Hajar Rosmah Ismail. On 1 April 2017, Hajar Rosmah Ismail, 57 years old. She is a member of Bank Islamic Credit Commitment Board. Hajar Rosmah Ismail is an international banker with over 25 years of experience in international bank in Malaysia and abroad, covering conventional and Islamic finance across both corporate and consumer client segment across all banking products, as well as 3 years in financial consultancy, including Pricewaterhouse Associates. Bank Islamic is not owned by Hajar Rosmah. Next is Puan Farina Farikulahan, 49 years old, was appointed as an independent non-executive director of Bank Islamic on 14 April 2017. She is the chairman of Bank Islamic Risk Management Committee and a member of the Audit and Examination Committee. She is also an INED, the chairperson of the Group Nomination and Remuneration Committee, and a member of AMMB Holding Berhad Audit and Examination Committee. Puan Farina has no stake in Bank Islamic. The next is Encik Azlan Baki Abdullah. Encik Azlan was appointed as a non-independent non-executive director of Bank Islamic on July 3, 2017. He served on the Credit Committee of Bank Islamic Board of Directors. Encik Azlan Baki earned a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from California State University in 1985, with a concentration in accounting and finance. The next is Mr. K. Viyataran, anak lelaki Karunakaran, a Malaysian, was appointed as an independent non-executive director of Bank Islamic. Mr. Viyataran is a member of both the Malaysian Institute of Certified Public Accountant and the Malaysian Institute of Accountant. He is a proven finance, accounting, credit, audit, risk management, business and strategy leader with local and international works experience finance institution. He has also had substantial expertise auditing listed firms in Malaysia, Singapore, London, Bahrain and Qatar in several banking areas. Mr. Viyataran has no shareholding in Bank Islamic. The last one is Dr. Muhammad Nordin Muhammad Zain, 62 years old, was named as an Bank Islamic Independent Non-Executive Director on 16 January 2019. He is the chairman of Bank Islamic Audit and Examination Committee and a member of the Risk Management Committee. Banking, C-suite experience, international engagement, research with an emphasis on internal audit, financial reporting, strategy, Sharia-based transaction, IT system development, risk management, and people are among Dr. Nordin core capabilities. He has no stakeholder in Bank Islamic. 3.0 Main Management Team Bank Islamic. Encik Ikhwan was appointed CEO of Bank Islamic Berhad on 1 April 2015. He earned his bachelor and master degree in economics from the University of Cambridge in the United Kingdom. He is a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales, the Malaysian Institute of Accountants and the Asian Institute of the Chartered Bankers. Aside from banking, his experience encompasses corporate management, mergers and acquisition, and others both inside and outside of Malaysia. The next is Abdul Wahid Basharuddin, Head of Retail Banking, Haji Abdul Rahman Muhammad Sabirin, Head of Business Banking, Zakaria Herizal, Harizal, Head of Wholesale Banking, Omar Sulaiman, Head of Finance, Hamdan Hazlina, Head of Human Research, Wan Shariza Sefon, Wan Ahmad Sefon, Head of Governance and Performance Management, Miar Hamza Azian, Head of Operational Risk and Regulatory Control, Rizal Amiruddin, Head of Sharia Risk Management, and the last one is Aida Mansur, Head of Sharia Management.
And then we go to 10 main shareholders in Bank Islamic Bank, which is Australia and New Zealand Banking Group Limited, Azman Hashim, Employees Provident Fund, Permodalan Nasional Berhad, Spring Investment Singapore Limited, The Vanguard Group Incorporated, Murid Alpha Sendirian Berhad, Kumpulan Wang Persaraan, Afin Huan Asset Management Berhad, and Mayu Shua.
This is the picture of organization structure in Bank Islamic Berhad.
Then we go to 6.0 Bank Department and Corresponding. We have 5 sections of Bank Department and Corresponding, which is the first one is Retail Banking. The head of Retail Banking is Basharuddin Abdul Wahid, and Bank Islamic Berhad, Head of Retail Banking directs, manages, and expand the bank's retail network. He also set objectives and implement strategies to achieve growth, profit, operational efficiency, and best-in-class customer service. Second, we have Business Banking. The head of Business Banking is Haji Muhammad Sabidin Haji Abdul Rahman. He developed, implement, and manage a commercial strategy and tactical business plan that considers market opportunity, growth potential, competition activity, current capabilities, and risk appetite in Bank Islamic Berhad. And the third one, we have Finance. The head of Finance is Sulaiman Umar. He creates forecasting models, monitoring risk and investment, and ensuring all accounting processes comply with regulations. The fourth one, we have Human Resources. The head of Human Resources is Hazlina Hamdan. The CHRO at Bank Islamic Berhad is responsible for developing and implementing human resources strategies that support the organization's overall business plan and strategic direction, especially in succession planning, talent management, change management, organizational and performance management. And the last one is Operational Risk and Regulatory Control. The head of Operational Risk and Regulatory Control is Azian Mio Hamzah. This position in Bank Islamic Berhad is in charge of discovering, assessing, managing, and governing risk using the bank's enterprise risk management framework, particularly the underpinning operational risk type framework, as well as industry standards and best practices.
Product and services offered. The first one is credit card. Bank credit card comes with a variety of benefits that may be customized to meet your spending preference. In addition to cashback, air miles, and reward points, it also contains promotion and advantage in the eating, grocery shopping, traveling, and entertainment industries. The second one is debit card. The Bank Debit Mastercard is a combination ATM and payment card that may be used in Malaysia as well as in other countries for the purpose of making purchases and payments. This feature enables you to make ordinary transactions as fast and securely as possible by just tapping your card at the register. Next, loan. Bank offers some of the most affordable and competitive interest rates in Malaysia. There are several types of loans provided by Bank. For example, car loan, which has comprehensive auto-related insurance and takaful coverage. Last one is deposits. Bank provides its customers with a diverse selection of accounts, including savings account, current account, fixed deposit account, and foreign currency account, all of which come with competitive interest rates and a degree of flexibility. There are several types of deposit provided by Bank, for example, fixed deposit account. Here, we can see the most higher for major source and fund at 2021, 2020, and 2019. The first major source of fund is deposits from customers. The second one is deposits and placements of bank and other financial institutions. Third, recourse obligation on loans and financing sold to Jagamas Berhad. And the last one is other liabilities. Next, 4 major uses of fund at 2021, 2020, and 2019. The first one is loans, advance, and financing. Second, cash and short-term funds. Third, financial investment at fair value through other comprehensive income. And the last one is financial asset at fair value through profit or loss. Fees and charge imposed. One of them that they charge is loan, such as personal loan. Type of charge is stamping. They charge as per Stamp Duty Act 1949. Other than that, late payment charge. They charge 100% per annum on outstanding installment. The last one is optional reducing term assurance. They charge RTA is available on an optional basis with premium charge ranging from RM2.25 per 1,000 borrowed with a maximum charge of RM53.20 per 1,000 borrowed. Other than that, they charge at bank services, tabung haji via M-Online. Type of charge, wakalah fee, charge with. Second, account closure. Within 3 months of opening, they charge RM20. Audit confirmation, they charge RM20 per account. Monthly maintenance fee, they charge RM10. Return check. Insufficient balance, they charge RM100.